Protect your brand on your team, and this is the correct way to assign Amazon Brand Registry user permissions and access. So of course you could just share your password and everything, but then you're giving them admin access. What you can do is log into brandregistry.amazon.com right here. And then once you're right here, you're going to go all the way over to the right and you're going to see the user permissions icon. You're going to click on that and then you're going to be able to give access to user permissions. It's going to look something like this: user permissions, go all the way to the right, and then you can invite a user to your brand. You're going to click on that, and then it's going to give them access to your brand so they can report fakes, be admin of the brand, right? So it's going to be their email, their name, language, brand, marketplace, administrator, rights owner, registered agent, and then the reason you're inviting them. This is going to give them access to their own brand registry account. This is not going to give them permissions on Seller Central to sell your product. It will give them permissions on brandregistry.amazon.com to be an admin on there, report fakes, contact brand support, things like that. So this is exactly how you do it. And then you're going to click send invitation. They'll receive an email and they have to actually accept it. So make sure they go into their spam and then accept that so they can automatically sign up for brandregistry.amazon.com. The next thing is if you want to give them user permissions to your actual Seller Central brand, right? Then you're going to go to manage selling roles. So you're going to click on that link all the way to the left. And then you're going to see manage selling roles right here. You're going to go again all the way to the right and click connect a selling partner account. This is going to give them admin access to your brand on Seller Central. Now you can do Seller Central accounts, click continue. And then if you want them to be, are they considered a reseller or a brand representative, right? If you don't know what to pick, just pick reseller, but then it kind of just explains all of the benefits on what they get. If you want to give them a lot more benefits, you can make them a brand representative. But if they just want to create the product and sell the product, they can just be a reseller. And then you're going to click connect selling partner account after you fill that out. Let's do brand representative. Scroll down. Let's see what it asks for. Select a seller selling account from the drop down, right? So I'm going to do other account. It's going to ask for their merchant token. And you can click right here on how to obtain the merchant token. So you need whoever you're inviting. They obviously need a Seller Central account for this one. And then you need their merchant token on their Seller Central account. It's like a social security number, but it's their merchant token for Amazon. And then you're going to type the invitation store, the brand name, I confirm, and then connect. When you do this, they do not have to accept anything. Their Seller Central account automatically gets your brand registry and the brand for that. Not the brand registry, sorry. They get the selling benefits of being a brand representative for your brand name, and they can sell your product and they can do all of these things that are under that. Now, if you don't know how to get their merchant token, you can actually see right here, you're just going to tell them to log into their Amazon Seller Central account. They're going to go to settings and then click account info, business information, and then it's going to have their merchant token. And it's usually like it usually starts with A and then it has like around 12 digits. I'll have to double check into that, but it'll be pretty easy to figure that out. And they can always contact seller support and do it. There's another YouTube video on how to find their merchant token. So those are the two different ways to give user permissions, either via your Seller Central account or directly to their brand registry. So it's up to you on what user permissions you want to give them. But that's it for today's video. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video or just help selling on Amazon, contact DHP Consulting Group. Links right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. And one of our most popular services is our Amazon account management. We'll manage your inventory, monitor fakes, report fakes, make sure all of your brand registry health is good. Also increase your sales on Amazon through design and SEO. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of VHP Consulting Group, signing out. Go ahead.
Away.